Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people, lots of freedom all over the world. Wherever you're joining us from today, you are welcome to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform that gives you legit news, first class information, and all the updated info that you need to know as it is hot. So if this is your first time of joining us, please go through our videos so that you will be updated the more. On Let's Talk TV, we scrutinize our videos, we scrutinize our information to the whole public, so that they can be carried along whenever we drop this spanking news and information. So what do I have for you today? Ndị Igbo tụrụ ilu sị, emema onye akịdị ọgwọta ọzọ. Emema onye akịdị omegene ọgwọta ọzọ. For those of you that don't really understand Igbo, this is a very simple, adage in Igbo land that means, when you appreciate someone's good, when you appreciate someone's effort, what will he do? He goes as much as possible to put more effort in order to do better. That is just the illustration of this proverb. And who am I talking about? I am talking about the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, who has been in the forefront of this Biafraland struggle. Take it or leave it. It is your business. There was a video, and a video I posted on my channel. You can check that video, where he made an address to Biafrans, all over the world. He later made the same, a similar address to Biafrans in Netherlands, during his visit to Netherlands. And it became a very, very, emotional day, because the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa opened up. The Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, how to pour out his heart so that people will understand the joy he has in him, to get to the particular level that he has gotten. This is a man who has actually sacrificed everything just for Biafrans to understand that he is ready to bring this freedom to them. He has sacrificed his family. He has put the Biafran struggle ahead of his family. He has put the Biafran struggle ahead of his own life. He has put the Biafran struggle ahead of his enjoyment or fun. If you don't know, the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is someone who, is comfortable, someone who likes fun. He has pushed those things aside so that people, so that the poor, so that the helpless will have hope. So, in as much as Biafrans reacted instantly, in joy and in emotions also, because it was, it was painful seeing him emotionally, down, in as much as it was for good. It was tears of joy. But people didn't want to see him cry. I've never seen that kind of love, I've not really seen that kind of genuinity in a man. Let me tell you the truth. The Prime Minister Simon Ekpa today is like the number one enemy of the zoo. Because of what? Because of Biafra. So that this freedom that we have been talking about for so many years will come as quickly as possible. I want you to even watch this particular excerpt. It's very short. During this excerpt was gotten from his visit, to Netherlands after his address. The reactions of Biafrans. I keep on saying this. Not everybody will accept you when you're doing the right thing. Even if they are seeing it, there are still people who will do everything possible to frustrate that good that you are doing. But what is giving us joy is that majority of Biafrans have accepted Ekpa Njoko. Majority of Biafrans have actually laid down their life also to push him despite whatever anybody is saying. Forget about the minority. We are focused on the millions of majority who are ready to lay down everything they have just to support the PM, because they have actually seen the light at the end of the tunnel. You don't need to get to the tunnel before you see the light. You can sight it. Oh, that alone will give you hope to keep on pushing. And that is what has been giving Biafrans hope to continue to push for the freedom of their people. So many of you have said a lot of heart-tearing things. Remember Abaribe, how Abaribe was able to even review how far he has gone, in making sure he brings the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa down, even meeting international bodies just to bring him down, even meeting Finland representatives, Finland ambassadors in Nigeria, just to make sure they bring this man down. But all to no avail. No matter how they try, no matter what they do, my assurance and what I am sure about is this man is not ready to give up until he gets the freedom that we all have been seeking. Now watch this video, and do not forget, our power still lies in the hands of the masses, Biafrans, we ourselves. Please share. Share go the first. Forget about the platform that is bringing it. Share. Let the world continue to know. The more viral it goes, the more the world will know the reality. Enjoy this video and make sure you share so that people will enjoy from this emotion of this young man who has actually poured out his heart to give freedom to every Biafran.
That favors Ukraine must to favor Biafrans. Any law that favor a woman must to favor a man. Law is law, and the only God is law. Law is above human being. The reason PM brought all this thing here, he says that, and our topic here is this: the United Nations gave diplomatic support to Biafra, using Ukraine to give diplomatic support to Biafrans, because they said it in this place that they have to recognize impunity happening in this world. And where I want Biafrans that is here to enjoy how Biafrans value our PM. They use handkerchief to clean the tears of our PM. If I will say, even the hair our PM cut is a lose for Biafrans. If he can also keep Rasta, and also for him not to lose anything, one hair of our PM is valid to Biafran people. The tears that come out of his eyes yesterday, Biafrans recovered those tears that came out of his eyes. And for this reason, Happy Ume, I must say thanks to you. Happy Ume, Biafrans is very proud of you. You showed us something yesterday, and all the people that supported Diana Gondiba, everybody that supported and helped to clean the tears of our PM yesterday. May God Almighty continue to bless you. May God Almighty use the restoration of Biafra to reward you people that have come out yesterday and let the whole world knows that the tears of our PM can never go in vain. Biafrans, I want to just leave it to continue rolling. Enjoy yourself. If you have not understand the value of gold inside the tears of our PM, here you will see how Biafrans all over the world, from Australia, from Canada, from Sydney, all over the world, from Asia, from Europe, from Africa, all of them came together and begin to clean the tears of our PM. Happy our Biafrans are sending you greetings because yesterday you stood here and you did a lot. Lord Joy Irobi, a lot of people, Ngozi Orabueze, a lot of Biafrans came out yesterday and say the tears of our prime minister can never, ever, ever fall on the ground. They hold it on the air and they clean it up. Spiritual. And we are doing this thing physically, spiritually, and financially. So, Biafrans, please, what do you say? The tears of joy and the victory. Yes, we know it's the tears of joy and the victory, but Biafrans couldn't let tears to fall on the ground. They supported and they used handkerchief to clean those tears. For you to know how value Biafrans gave to our PM and how important he is to us. So I want us to continue to enjoy. You see yourself what love is all about. Yes, divine precious, emotion feel every word yesterday. Myself, even now when he cried, I cried also, because this is joy. I say, Ojimwebu, chetekwa, no wende, no nazo. United Nations can never do undo. Their cup is filled up. Their cup is filled up. Now, they used Ukraine to send the message to Biafrans because they know that Nigerian terrorists, is going against the law. Musa declared jungle warfare. Musa declared asymmetric war. Go to dictionary. You will check what is asymmetric war. War against civilians. War against innocent people. So, and the United Nations cannot keep quiet. United Nations said it here that they must stand up for their responsibility. Again, you know why this thing is going like this? Why it's going like this is whenever Nigerian government call for the arrest of our PM, do you know what they used to do? They will go and they type, who is PM? Whenever they type, they will see that the PM is handling the logo of Ambassador for Peace all over the world, which for anyone to handle the logo of Ambassador for Peace, let me know if I can show it here. This is when he received the award. This is when he received the award of the Ambassador for Peace. This is the thing speaking. And onto this award is where all of us is acting today. Because this award covers every one of us, covers all Biafran government in exile, covers all the people, every Biafra. This award you see they gave him here, the Ambassador for Global Peace. And here, if you read inside this award, which they gave to him, I don't know if it's coming out. When I start analysis, I will bring it out. If you read it inside, then you will understand the reason we are taking advantage of this award to speak. Because the award they gave to him, the Global Ambassador for Peace, is where every one of us is acting upon. So, Biafrans, let us keep enjoying how Biafrans show love to our PM. Anything I want to contribute again, we have to continue.
Three wise men. Which ammunition are not there. In Polete came, and I Pide came, Mera Ebere, Kama Wosaga Chayo, Owanile Boasia.
Wow.
Otakode.
There were.
Yes.
We have 8 hands. There were.
All right. Mazi, okay, over to you. Mazi, okay, over to you, Mazi, okay. Please, let's be snappy in the submission because we have many hands up, please.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, my great PM. Egade. Our God will continue to guide and protect you. Guide and protect our Onyendu wherever he is. So thank you, Netherlands. It's another good day from you. And as your brother and neighbor, I will say, please give me part of the kola nut for our PM. I'll take his kola nut home. I'm supporting you with 100 Ejema. Thank you. You are all well done today. Thank you.
Thank you. Bishop Comfort, over to you.
Thank you so much, Mazeke.
Okay.
All hell Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
I'm so sorry, I'm emotional and I'm not feeling well also. For this emotional speech of Prime Minister, I'm going to donate $150. And for his visit to Netherlands, another $50. I just want Prime Minister to know that those that are with you are more than those that are not with you. If he comes to the gun, we'll drop the Bible and take a gun and get freedoms. I just want you to know today that you're well supported. And everybody that does not support Biafra, let's say an imbecile, because you haven't understand the history. You don't know what is going on. All my heart is in Biafra. If I have all the money, I give to 2/4 or 3/4 of my money to Biafra. So I want everyone, yes.
Biafrans, our sister Divine Precious want to speak. Oya, our sister, Oya. Tell Biafrans how you feel, please.
Good afternoon, my fellow Biafrans. It was, in fact, I don't know how to express my joy yesterday. It started from the time that our PM, when he said that, in fact, congratulations to all who are part of this. You will not understand the meaning of this because there is nothing that is left to. Oh, it is fulfilled though, because even in spiritual realm, when something will happen, it will first of all go to the spiritual realm. It will happen spiritually before it will come out. A lot of prophecy have gone for this freedom to assure you that it has been achieved. Not even that it can. It has been achieved because already all that have been prophesying is saying that this thing is no go area because as they are seeing it, it's already happening and everybody is seeing it. Everything is just, it has been put in place. It's just for the time to reach and it will be over. Just like in the time of Jesus Christ when they finally all came to pass. I am very happy. And I'm just congratulating everybody listening to me now that you that is part of this, just go and rejoice. For the tears from our PM, that is tears of victory. Just about that, my brother, one of us have said, is a yes, a tears of victory. Because already, when you see where you are coming from and where you are going, why would you cry? Even me, though we felt it as human, as we don't want to see our PM cry, but to be sincere, is a tears of joy. We know it's a tears of joy because we know what we have passed through. People have died, yes, but there is nothing that gives joy like when you are walking and you are seeing the progress of your walk. Why won't you be? In fact, that David died and become naked. It wasn't that he is mad. It wasn't that he is. You understand? But the joy. That defense of your family, you have to do something to this terrorist or to this killer or to this kidnapper that have come to kill you, because nobody is going to help you. The thing you are calling a country is not a country. It has no government. There is no response. Nobody is responsible. But for you, the UN is telling you that you have a right to be responsible.